Hey there everyone, this is Yui. Welcome to episode 10 of FTB Academy. Today we dive into some technology, so let's jump into it. So if we take a look at the quest, technology, we already have some advanced, but let's start in the beginner where it wants us to make 4 different types of generators. So we have a steam dynamo, coal to generate RF with water, magmatic dynamo, which should use lava. This is the trusty old little coal generator. It's a good starting point. And then pitiful fuel generator. That's actually not that bad. 11,000 RF per plank. Anyways, I already got all the stuff, so let's just pull them out. They're very simple recipes. This transmission coil is just a piece of silver and redstone, and it's just gear and more ingots. Same thing for the other ones. The iron casings, you can make them, or as I've said before, you can find actually additions buildings inside of villages, and they will contain some iron casings and a ton of the wooden casings. There's a coal generator, it's a very simple recipe. We're not going to use any of these to start, I don't believe. And then this pitiful fuel generator needs this machine casing, which is just iron, wood, and redstone. So, nothing too complicated to get started. My storage is not very happy. Alright. Energy cell. I wonder if I can pick this one up. Yes, I can. And then we need some power cables, which I should have some left for when we set that up. Let's see here. It wants us to make the Invar versions. I should have some Invar now. Let's see. Yep. I'm going to grab this one and upgrade it as well. Even though we're probably not going to stick with these, I'm not sure yet. There we go. I want to try these things out. Well, not these basic ones, because they're not that great, but the advanced version. They're basically like the, think of them like a hopper, kinda. They'll just transfer things between one block space. In fact, they use hoppers to make them, so we'll make we're gonna need more, so I'm gonna make 3 of them to start. What else is there? Gold and redstone, that's pretty simple. Oh, they make a few. Grab that. And this is what I'm going to try using. See if these work well or not. Oh, never mind. We're not doing that. If you did not catch that, there's a end rod right there. I haven't killed the Ender Dragon, so we're not doing that. Pulverizer, that's your basic ore doubling machine at the beginning. So let's just quickly craft that up. There's a specific thing I want to get into. Oh, I don't have like any of this stuff here. I have flint. Couple of those. And cobbles over here. Yeah, I want to get into the Empowerer. So we're just gonna... I'm pretty sure that's advanced technology, or expert. Probably advanced. We're just gonna keep going through some of these. I have an Actually Editions book, so we'll just pull that out. Whenever you make your first Actually Editions item, it'll give you a book for free. So don't worry about making the book. We got that, we got that, we got that. All those. We're gonna have to go back to Twilight Forest at some point. Make some more. It's all crafting. I have bricks in here. I was gonna make a ton of bonsai plants, but I never did. This is your generic RF powered furnace instead of coal. There we go. Okay, let's pick up the reconstructor that's out here. We're just trying to get through this pretty quickly. There we go. Let's put that cable back. Plus a few extra. There we go. Good enough. So we'll just plop these guys down. So if you don't know how they work, grab, say, yeah, sure, we'll get some gold. If you hit uses on gold, there's going to be a pulverizer in here. There's also other versions of similar things like the crusher. Ore washing is a little more complex, but it's the same concept. You're increasing the resources per ore. So in this case, you get 2 gold for 1 ore and a 10% chance to get a bar. And that'll go in this bottom slot. By default, it's slow. You can make augments for it. But in order to make augments, you need to upgrade the machine. So you just put a kit on it, and then I believe there's a quest for some augments. Let's see. Yeah, right down. I don't like these augments though. We'll go with this one. Reception coil one. This should be your generic. Oh no, not that one. Yeah, that's the one. Processing speed. I was looking at the green text. That makes the machine run faster, but it eats more power. Then that just goes in this green tab. Throw it in there. You can have up to 4 of them. As you can see, it runs faster. So for our power, we're going to start with some Gaia Mana Spreaders. Because why not? We'll put them... I think I'm going to get rid of this one for now. We'll put him there. No, not that. You go here, you go there. Get our wand out. Put that away because we don't need it. And then there, you should be good. These are the best version of the mana spreaders, so this should be going up a lot faster than before. Yeah, that's a lot better. And since I have the cake generator thing, I have quite a bit of mana. So that'll pulverize it, and then you just throw it in the furnace, and that'll cook it up. That's all there is to those machines. Alright, let's keep that in there. Let's progress through some more, because I don't see what I'm looking for yet. Oh, I thought I picked that up. I guess I don't get credit. Alright, let's make another one. Reconstructor. And here we go. That's what I want. Empower. Let's save those recipes. You can save recipes while you're in the quest book, the same way as in JEI. Just hit A over them, and that'll put them in your little list. Let's just go ahead and knock a couple of these out. What is this? Smooth stone. I have all this resource already, might as well just throw them in there. I don't really need these books. You can read them if you need to. They're good in-game ways to figure stuff out if you don't know. Alright, we got the furnace, we got the reconstructor, the tree fluid extractor, and the latex processing unit are your entry points into industrial foregoing. So, real quick, we'll just make them, and we'll set them up. Do that. It's just pretty much a crafting episode so far. Want to get to the Empowerer, which we can make now, and a few other things. There we go. So let's just set that up real quick. We need item ducts. I don't have any. Do I have any in my other backpack? Whoop. There's a couple. Retriever, no. Okay, so let's get... oh. Let's make the placer. Make the breaker. Oh no, we can make the placer now. Yeah. And redstone. I'm just gonna make a ton of this because I have plenty of redstone. Don't need to worry about it. What I do need to worry about are these crystals. So I'm going to... You can double them in the crusher. You can double them in the pulverizer. I'm going to do that. I was going to say, I was just going to... 1-to-1 would be fine. If you take, say, a small storage crate, you can take them, you can throw them on top of the machines, you can configure them. If you shift click the front face, it'll clear every side. The top, I'm going to set to orange, which will output both the output and the auxiliary output automatically. And I am going to do the same over here. Except, yeah, there we go. Now whenever you fill the machine up, it'll just output to the top. And you don't have to worry about it. Alright. We need a couple of them. Void crystals I have. Void crystals you can also get from the Actually Additions house. So let's make a breaker. Let's make another one of these. There we go. I'm going to use, in a couple episodes, I don't know when actually, we'll find out, but I'm going to set up an automatic starlight generating thing, which is going to need a breaker and a placer. Alright, so now we need some servos. Don't tell me I don't have redstone, because I know I do. 3. Oh, sure. Then we need the... What is it? The no. What is that machine? Oh, it's a device, not a machine. No. This one. Quius extractor. No. Where'd it go? Accumulator. There we go. What this will do is it will... Well, it just sucks up water. Iron. Make that real quick. Couple of those. One of them. And nope. I have extra buckets. Since there was a ton of milk buckets from the Twilight Forest, we can use that. Alright. That, and let's get, say, some... I'll just grab whatever. You need wood. Wood logs. Doesn't matter what kind. So to do this, you need first, you need a small little area, a 3x3. Your aqueous accumulator will go there. We need water. To make infinite water source all around it. Alright, and now, as you see, it just pulls up water. By default, it's set to export to the top, so we do not need a servo. Latex processing unit can go, we're gonna move it. My bad. The latex processing unit requires power. I usually give it wireless power, but I don't have access to that right now, so we'll just move over here. So we'll put the processing unit here. The tree fluid extractor. Not there. This way. I want it facing out. On the opposite side of it, I'm going to put this block placer. Inside of the block placer, just put all your wood. Deactivation mode for the redstone signal is perfectly fine. It will just place the block as it can. So what this does is now this block is slowly going to break, but while it does, it's going to gather latex from the log. What we need to do, get a fluid duct, pass that fluid duct into the latex processing unit, and it will gain latex. Then you can say go, I'm just going to put it here. I don't have to waste more pipes. Take your accumulator, put it directly under it. Since it auto exports to the top, that'll be good. And then surround it with water. There we go. Now what this will do is it'll have infinite water. It will gain latex so long as this guy has logs. It drains very slowly, so don't panic about giving it like thousands. And then once it gets a certain number, it will create these tiny dry rubbers. Which those you turn into big dry rubbers, those you smelt into plastic, and that's used for various machines. So set that up now for later. We won't use it right now, but that's good enough. Dump this, dump that, dump those. Yeah, sure. I have way too much junk again. Okay, so I want the Empowerer. So we're going to need 2 stacks of nether quartz, well, 2 stacks of 60. So we can make 15 and 15. So with 1 set of these quartz, turn them into slabs, and then turn them into chiseled quartz blocks. So you have 15 quartz and 15 chiseled quartz. That's the easiest way to do it. You can use a chisel too, I believe. Yeah. And then this will only do one, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. And that's going to be used to make the display stands. So we need more than that. Because we need 2 for the batteries. So what am I missing? More redstone probably. Yep. Crafting, crafting, crafting. This is probably one of the first series or just mod packs that I played where I've jumped straight into Astral Sorcery and neglected technology. Because usually I get technology much faster. Where's my gold? Here, we'll do the little cheaty thing. Book. Gold. There we go. So you can get unlimited gold apples if you take one of the wands from the Twilight Forest. If you hit R on it, you recharge its charges by giving it a golden apple, which means you can just as easily uncraft it to get the same wand and a golden apple for free. So 2 levels to get you a golden apple is not that bad. We need nuggets so we can make the coils. There we go. Now we should be able to make, you need 5 display stands, 1 of which will turn into the Empowerer. We need to make a battery first. Redstone and iron. So Inori's iron, Restonia is redstone. We're gonna need 6 more iron. That down. And we'll just make a few of those. So the batteries are portable RF. You can use them to recharge any powered items on the go. I don't have any, but say these capacitors are the same thing. But say you get into, say, Draconic Evolution, which we will eventually. These are all powered items, so as you use them, they take RF instead of durability. A battery is one way of charging them. There's also a drill from Actually Editions you can make. And 1 more of those. There we go. Whereas we actually got that far. Put that stuff away. We need more cables. Or do I have a quest for? Yeah, we could try lasers. They're not as efficient, but let's see. Oops, I forgot to save the recipe. What's an advanced? That's empowered. Yeah, keep going. More of those. So these lasers are, think of them like short range wireless transmitters. I think they work 16 blocks or so. What is it? Does it say? Am I blind? Yeah. I don't know. It's not infinite, so but we need more. Dang it. We need 2 sets. I just made that again. Where's that gold? Give me that gold. I would like to get this set up before I run out of time. Ah, more redstone. You know what? You're getting this many. There we go. That'll last me a minute. Probably no longer, but... And then we need the laser wrench thing to link them. Ah, all these coils. More gold. Keep making that coil, but I still have one. And iron. 2 iron. Let's do this real quick. Alright. Mainly I do that because I don't want to run cables. Each of the display stands needs power. And I really don't want to. So I'm going to try lasers. I usually don't use them. 16, 4, 6. We'll set it up over here. Nice way to set this up is just make a little plus. Let's see this. Something like that. Then we need... Oh. Whatever. Let's just put it back. And we'll dig down. We'll drop a laser. Building block. There we go. I'm going to attach onto the bottom. And there's going to be 4 of them. More. Go. Fill that in. The Empower itself does not require power. Alright. Just clean this up a little bit. Get the little wrench out. I'm going to link them. It doesn't matter. I don't want that. Not that one. This one to this one to that one. Yeah, whatever. And then we'll put this on the power cell. On the back side, we're going to switch it. Oh, that's the wrong side. Output. Link this one to whichever. Here. There we go. Not the most prettyful. But they should all be getting power. And I'm going to cut this down so I don't run into it. So let's empower. When empowering, I strongly suggest you empower the block version of whatever you're trying to make and not the ingot version. So we're gonna do, I know I need diamonds, and I know I need a lot of them. So we'll do some diamonds to start with. You're gonna need clay, other version of clay, and then I think it's what else is it? Two clay and then blue. All right. Right, because it was this one. Yep, light blue. 7 of those. Get your pestle and mortar. There we go. That away. Let's get. We need more iron. And it's thundering. Let's make. Five hoppers will be good. Let's do 5. Or no, we'll do 6. And then we'll just take a crate. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so this is going to be some pretty janky automation. You can take your hoppers and just shift click them on. And then for this one, I'm going to go with underneath to the crate. We need to empower the diamonds real quick. Alright, diamonds go in the middle. Order for the other 4 ingredients does not matter. So just put 1 in each. There we go. And when it's working, you'll see those lasers. It'll empower it. That is not a valid output item, so the hopper underneath will not steal it. Once it gets empowered, though, here comes a friendly zombie. Or not. He can stay there. Did it go? Yeah, it's taking a long time. There it goes. And then it'll just output him there. And we should be... Yeah, we're perfectly fine on power. Because those Gaiamina spreaders. So that'll run, and then we can start making things with empowered stuff. The recipes are the same. You're probably going to need to make iron as well. Inori. It's just a different... The concept is the same, but the ingredients are slightly different. So gray, cobblestone, a button, and snow. But remember, do the blocks. Don't, because it's the same whether you're doing 1 diamond or a block of diamonds. The side ingredients are the same. Anyways, that's about it for this episode. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.